name's Tissy, and my turning point in my life, I think, is when I saw that my dad had to give up everything he had here to serve, to be a mayor back home in the Philippines, and that's when I really saw and realized what true leadership is, and that sometimes you have to give up something big to get something less, but it's all about the seed and harvesting a bigger future for the people back home in the Philippines. And that goes with the principle of reaping and sowing, and I believe that when you plant something good in life, you get something good in life as well. It's the result of hard work. Leadership is a very important thing because leadership applies to your work, it applies to your family. I mean, being a good father, being a husband, leading your kids to the right direction is a very important thing. And to me, I think the turning point again indeed was realizing that sometimes when you want something bigger in life, you have to give up something in life. It's like your life is a glass of water. When it's filled with sand and rocks, no matter how much good water you want to put in a glass, if you're not willing to empty those things out or you don't need a life, it'll never be filled with better and great things. So you have to give up something and be willing to give up bigger things in life that you don't need to get better things in life. And I think that's the turning point where I really saw that my dad gave up his life here in America, gave up him being a grandfather to my kids, used an instrument to be a leader, to have a bigger impact in the Philippines and to people's lives. So after seeing all this and witnessing this, right behind where my dad is, I think he has created a bigger footstep for me to follow. And I started helping him with the community back in the Philippines, but as a leader here in Seattle, it's very important for us as a leader. We have to not just be a bigger impact, you have to do your part. Doing fundraising is not as easy as you think it is, but it was one way for me to create some kind of income to support a project that I decided to do back in the Philippines in the municipality of Kennedy. We support more than maybe 200 kids, 280 kids with their school, livelihood program and so forth. And what really got me going to this is that it takes money sometimes to move project, to move dreams and so forth. So we started out a event company, 518 Events, for me and my wife. And our very first event was with Geneva Cruz last year, and I worked with one of the best promoter here, Brian, and it was a very successful event to a point where I was like, hold up, if I could do this another show, maybe I could keep going what I'm doing back home, because my passion was to make a bigger impact in the Philippines, right? So we started doing a show, one show after another, and then we did Jaya, then we did Jed Medela, then we did Gary Vee, we're doing Generation X, doing the Jets. So one show after another gave me an opportunity to make that extra income to support back in the Philippines. And just want to let people know that the whole reason I'm doing this is not to be making a business and so forth, but it is the only way for me. I don't want this to be a greater purpose for what my events company is for me to support the project back in the Philippines. I think to be successful in what you do, and you have to have a greater purpose in life. For me, I think what makes me successful is that my purpose is, if I could just change one life, one kid's life at a time, just one, I'd be happy. As a leader, I think my purpose is to inspire other people. Because I think if you're able to inspire other people, people can see what you do, it will cause a snowball effect. And if you have 10 people, 100 people willing to make a step to change one kid's life, that's 100 kids, right? So I think knowing your purpose in life as a person, as a dad, as a businessman, is the key. And I got inspired from reading a book. It's called Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. You get that book because it's life changing. Because not unless you know what your purpose is in life, there will be no direction to where you want to go.